What's up guys, the Strong Boys 19 here. So this is going to be a bit of a rant video, and this was an article that I've just seen that was posted yesterday from Andrew Trendle, that David Beckham's fashion label unveiled collaboration with the Stone Roses. And according to some of the information, it says the capsule collection collaboration was first announced last year but has now been unveiled online via the below video, which I'm not going to be playing by the way because it has a 1-minute snippet of Fool's Gold, and the label's website. The new range features the band's John Squire designed iconic artwork on a range of t-shirts, hats and parkas to evoke the indie attitude of the 90s era in a modern contemporary wardrobe. Says Kent & Kerwin creative director Daniel Kearns grew up listening to the Stone Roses, said the brand in a statement. For him, they are a band that established the look and the sound of the 90s. The music and artwork created by the Stone Roses now forms the inspiration for the Kent & Kerwin Spring/Summer 2019 collection, which celebrates the feeling of British summertime, iconic British music and British culture. So I thought that this was a pretty promising and neat idea for what it has to show for us. So I went onto the website, and as you can see right here, there's a picture of David Beckham himself wearing a Stone Roses t-shirt with the Kent & Kerwin England clothing brand logo. But if you look at the actual prices, this is absolutely atrocious. £95 for a t-shirt, £175 for a sweatshirt, a cotton jacket for half of £400, and others like a bucket hat for £75. But the shocker of them all, a camo parka long coat for £725. Can you even believe that is acceptable? It's going to be insane if there are actually going to be some people who decide to buy any of those kinds of clothes with that ridiculously high amount of money. This is pure greediness. It's an insult to the intelligence of people who buy these types of clothes in the first place. And the idea, as I said, was promising, but the execution was ruined. No one would want to buy a shirt for close to £100, or a sweatshirt or different clothes that are higher than £100. It's just so stupid. Back then, the merchandise of the Stone Roses were cheaper, a lot cheaper back in the day, in the 90s. So if you would compare the Kent & Kerwin website of their prices of this new merchandise to another company like Pretty Green, for example, founded by Liam Gallagher, yes, those kinds of prices are high as well, but people actually buy those kinds of clothes, and not as exactly higher priced as these ones. The designs, they just look exactly similar and nothing special. So if you look back at a few images of t-shirts that was made in the Stone Roses actual license of the name with the artwork and the single names, those were better and acceptable. This is not. I know that there are other companies that sell different kinds of clothes, of some suits to different stuff, including maybe some occasions for anniversaries or weddings that look expensive and that they were professionally made, but people buy those kinds of clothes. But for Kent & Kerwin to be absolutely greedy and ludicrous to sell, how would you even describe this insanity? It's insanity in one of the stupidest ways possible. So I don't know what you think about this, guys. I know this was a shocker for me when I had first looked at those prices. But, you know, I used to buy quite a lot of t-shirts, and I still do. And, you know, like Yes, for example, or maybe another band like the Beatles, or some solo artists like Bob Dylan to Miles Davis, John Coltrane, with a much better price. But for a lot of money for one piece of merchandising from Kent and Kerwin, no thanks. Forget it. Screw it. Anyway, that is really all I've got to say. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will keep you guys posted for more videos in the near future.